Hey, I'm Leanne and this is my weight loss journey, and as promised, when I got a delivery I said that I would record, so I've got no makeup on, I look a complete mess, but my delivery has just arrived so I can unbox it. It's come in 2 boxes, which I'm super excited about, but I've got loads of products in here to top me up, and there's some new ones and there's some of my favourites, so I'm going to record this. So here I have a sharp knife and I'm going to get into my boxes. Oh, isn't it exciting? They had left it in my green bin. First of all, I'm going to open the big white box. Does it feel like Christmas? This is so sad. I get so excited when I get delivery. It's crazy. Oh, box of snacks. The contents of this is I've just got loads of crisps. So Barbecue-licious barbecue tortilla chips. These are gorgeous and really nice. I've got tons of these to last me. And then in here, I've also got the crunchy munchy cheddar cheese tortilla chips too. There's just 2 packets of those in there, 10 of those, and they're beautiful. This is quite a heavy box, so hopefully there's lots of beautiful products in there for me to show you. I bought this because there was an offer on where I got 40% off of all products, single products. I didn't buy any bundles, and I think I also got some free gifts. So there's the cheddar cheese, crunchy munchy cheddar cheese tortilla chips. The Oriental Thai sweet chili. They're really, I love all the crisps. I can strongly recommend. And they almost feel like a bit of a cheat. I have had my crisps already for today, so I won't be jumping into any of these. But they do save you. I've got some crunchy chicken tortilla chips, some best ever bacon tortilla chips, some salt and vinegar, seriously good salt and vinegar crisps. So as you can see, I've got an absolute massive stash now of the crisps. I'm really glad about that because they're an absolute saviour. For in the day, you can have 1 packet of these a day as well as your products. I find them a bit of a saviour to take out and about when I'm at work. And you can put them with meals now and use them as like the tortilla chips with the tacos. They are brilliant. I can't recommend them enough. And this is the remainder of my order. So I have got some white chocolate and raspberry flavoured wafers. Again, these are used as a snack. You can have them 3 times a week and you have them instead of the crisps. I've also ordered the chocolate cream flavoured wafers. They're used them the same as a snack instead of the crisps. They're really nice and just feel a little bit luxurious when you've had them. All the information is on the pack. I've never had any of these that have been in the proper packaging, and I just think they're just nice to have, and it feels a bit nicer when they're all packaged properly. I have the Berrylicious red berry flavoured porridge. I do like sometimes having a porridge in the morning. It's nice and warm, especially in winter, and it is really filling and it feels like you've had a substantial meal for the morning. I haven't tried this one before. This is the banoffee flavoured porridge. I'm quite looking forward to trying that, so I might have one tomorrow morning. The Irish stew, I have had this. It's really nice. Again, really filling. I do tend to like the meals because I feel like I'm having a substantial meal, and the Irish stew I quite like. I do add salt and pepper to this just to give it a bit more flavour, and some people have been adding the vegetable bouillon to it just to get a bit more of a kick, but I'm quite happy as it is. I have a ham and mushroom pasta soup. I've never ever had that before, so I'm quite looking forward to trying it. I really like this when I'm feeling like I want a bit of a cheese fix, the 4 cheese pasta. So I've ordered 1, 2, 3 of those. I thought I'd got actually more of them, but I think it's because I've got the carbonara as well. I haven't tried these yet, the flipping fantastic maple syrup flavoured pancakes. I think that's a bit of a skill to mix them up and make them, so I'll have a go. Chicken noodle curry soup flavour. Pasta carbonara meal, which is one of my favourites, I'm not going to lie. The sweet and sour flavoured noodles, I enjoyed that. I had that yesterday. Ooh, breakfast eggs. I've never ever had those, so that's going to be quite an experiment. With this one, I've seen people make bread buns with it, so then they can do the burger mix and have it like a burger. So we'll see how that goes. I might have a go at doing that. Cottage pie, quite similar, I think, to the Irish stew, and I quite enjoy it. Chicken noodle curry. Oh, so now I've eventually got back, now I've got my delivery, the chocolate caramel flavoured muesli. In case I've got a bit of a sweet tooth, I've ordered some more of the chocolate brownie because that's supposed to mix up and be like a bit of a cake. You can leave the middle bit gooey. I haven't mastered that yet. It were a bit rubbery mine, so I'm going to try again in the air fryer. I haven't tried this yet, but apparently it's really filling, the vegetable risotto. And the pasta broccoli meal, which I really like because it's quite cheesy and creamy, and sometimes I just feel like a bit of pasta. I have the vegetable chili, which is another one. Well, I do know, to be honest, there's not many of the meals that I don't like. I quite enjoy these. They do feel like a substantial meal, and I put salt and pepper and chili flakes and stuff into them, and I really enjoy them. So as you can see, these are all the same. I've ordered quite a few of these. This is the new spaghetti bolognese. Oh my God, it's actually divine. I literally look forward to having this as a meal. And when I've run out of it, because I only ordered like one, well, I got one last time, I think, or two. I think I got two. I actually missed it. So I've ordered quite a few of these, so I've got them in. There, all my meals there, and there's the wafers back there. I've now got tons to go at and a massive variety again, so I'll get them put away soon. Just so you know, this is how I store all my things. There's like little pull-out drawers here that are from IKEA that are in my kitchen units. I generally try to stick them all together so I can flick through, see what I fancy and pick them out. So like this is all my meals that are actually a meal. And then if you push that in, underneath there, I've got all my shakes, which I'm not as keen on. Behind those are all my soups. I have got loads, so they're like spilling out. I put them in little baskets to try and keep them together. My shakers I just keep at the side there because I use them for shakes. The Tetra Packs there. And then underneath, sorry, they're all falling out because I've got that many. I have here, like, there's all my snacks here. So I put all my wafer bars. Let me just grab those. So like I put all my wafer bars there. They're all my sweet. Oh my God, that could only happen to me while I'm recording. What fun. Okay, all back together. So this is the third drawer. I've got all my things that I class as cereals and like cakes and things like that. My wafers and snacks are there, and the apple and cinnamon biscuits all there. Right at the back are the pineapple boosts. I just shove them to the back because I don't really use them. As you can see, I have like a crisp drawer. I do try and keep them in some form or order, but because I've ordered so many, because there was a sale on, they are totally overflowing. So I'm going to have to like just stuff them somewhere else until I eat a few. What a shame. So I've not finished unpacking my order yet. Strawberry and white chocolate. I haven't had that, and it's not in a proper packet. Crispy caramel bar, milk chocolate truffle bar. They're gorgeous, really nice. Oh, these are my absolute favourite lemon flavoured bars. I just absolutely love them. I have got tons of those. Oh, the coconut bars are also coming in as one of my favourites. These are divine. Milk truffle bar, some more coconut bars. Oh, these are really nice. The maple fruit and almond bars. I didn't think I'd like these, but I tried them the other day, and Jesus Christ, they are gorgeous. Nutty fudge bars, caramel fudge, strawberry crisp bars. Not one of my favourites, but I don't mind them. It's a January order. You got some free gifts as well, which weirdly have come at the bottom of my packet, so the last things I'll show you. So I got a new used shaker. I did buy one of these last month when I first started, or this month, in the sale at half price, and now I've got a pink one. I think mine's blue. They're really handy for having a shake on the go, you know, if you're out and about or at work. I have some more of the pineapple boosts. I don't really use these, but maybe I will. I might give these to my friend who's also doing the diet. But I got this free with this order. Also come with like a little thing that says mixing instructions. You may have noticed some branded goodies in your box. Due to fluctuations in stock and demand, we occasionally dip into our stash of unbranded packaging, but we promise that contents of these products are absolutely identical to any others. You can scan this QR code if you need to have a look at any of the mixing instructions. I'm going to be honest, the customer services are really good. I've spoken to them 3 times now and they've been fantastic with me. So if you have got any questions about any of the products or any deliveries or anything, do give them a ring and a shout or contact them on an email because they have been fantastic. I think Maxine and Joanne, I'm going to say, the people that I've spoke to, both fantastic, friendly. Maxine, I know, has done the journey herself and she's very insightful, really helpful, really friendly and has got time for people. She's lovely. And then finally, I've got a new you plan, your guide to a new you. I'm not sure what this is, but we'll have a look. That is me unboxing. I've got nothing else left. Look, it's all empty. My new delivery of new you products. So there's a bit of a bigger variety from the other video that I showed. If you haven't checked that out, you can do so. It just gives you a bit of a haul about what products I've got. I've not done a recording of me particularly just eating the day because with 4 products a day and a snack, I don't think that would be that much of an interesting vlog for you. However, I do share some of the products throughout my vlogs and will continue to do so you can see what is there and what to expect. So I've just unpacked my shaker just to take a look. It's got the branding on the side. It's quite a decent size. I do like that on the back there, I don't know if you can see it in the light, there is the mils, so you don't need to take anything else out to measure. You can just fill it up to where you need to. Each product is different, so you'll just have to look on the back or the mixing instructions. It does have, I'm going to say it's very secure for when you're shaking to mix your drink up. And it's got an easy open where you can just drink straight from there. You've not got to pour it into a glass or anything. It's an unscrew lid. The shaker in there is in a little black bag and I'm not using it yet, so I'm going to leave it in because I need to wash it. But overall, these are really good to have on the go. So I hope you enjoyed unboxing my products that have just arrived. Like I said, I've just done this on the cuff because they arrived today. I've been out running around. I've got no makeup on, so I do apologise if it's not the most professional video, but at least you know what to expect if you are thinking about getting a delivery, or if you're just really nosy, you've got to look through my products and see what I've got. I haven't drank a lot of water today. I bought this bottle from Primark for £5. It's a really small chunky bottle. It comes with a strap. It does have a thing where you're supposed to drink so much by a certain time, but this bottle holds 120 mils. I find it easier to drink from one that's like short and stubby and that I refill rather than the massive bottles, because I can find them a bit overwhelming and I tend just to ignore them and I don't carry them around with me. But this is fantastic for getting your water intake up. I'm just going to have a drink before I start. So I wanted to show you the milk chocolate truffle bar that I've just had delivered, just so you can see what it's like and just have a view of what some of the bars look like. Like I said, some of these are shown within my vlogs if you want to have a look at some other ones. I've done a specific one on products. So this is the size of them. I've shown you before. I find it really hard actually. So if this is my little bottle, look, this is the size of it. It's probably the size of what a Mars bar is now. Maybe not, I don't know. I didn't eat Mars bars because I'm on a diet. I've not touched them in ages. But this is the size to expect. It's a bar. It's covered in milk chocolate. It's very square. There's not a lot else to say other than that. And I'll try and break it in half. So inside, I hope you can see, this is what they look like inside. They're quite dense. They're really chewy. But they do taste really chocolatey, but not over, well, they are sweet, but not over sweet. They're quite hard, but I quite like that. It takes me a long time to get through, well, not a long time, but longer to get through them. I wouldn't say they're particularly fully truffly, but they're definitely a little bit chocolatey. Not too much, so it's not too sweet and false. And I really do enjoy the bars. They're brilliant for when you're out and about. So you shove them in your bag. Say if you're going to a coffee shop with your friend over lunch, you can just get one of these with your coffee and eat them. Hopefully you can see that. Hope that. Please excuse my nails. I've just not had a chance to do them and I've ripped my last set off. So within my order, I've got a little booklet. I've just had a quick flick through and I'll just do a quick flick through for you. So first of all, the first page, there's the contents and some inspirational words just to get you going. They do a cash giveaway for transformations and it gives you the last year's winners, tells you a little bit about what they've lost and how much they've won. There's the steps to doing the diet, how to get started with a little bit of a checklist, and then down here there's like a reflections part. So in here you can put your top 5 goals, 5 words to describe how I feel, healthy habits to achieve, what I need to do more of, what I need to do less of, and getting started checklist. So you can sit and fill that in and maybe use it as reflection. I use my vlog really about how I'm feeling and I watch that back and reflect on it and try and use it to grow. So really that's why I'm recording. I do like things like this. I think these are a really good idea. I do think it helps you grow along your journey. It tells you about the giveaway and what's taking place with it, with dates and when the deadlines are. There's a QR code there for you to scan. So now I've actually taken my photos and I didn't know that this was coming. But it's got the I am in poster that you use when you do your first one, when you first start. Then hopefully this, if I do it and I get to the end and I've achieved my goal, saying I did it. There's also an in progress poster, which I think is really nice to do. So you can compare, like if you've got a lot to lose, I think this is quite important for you to do so you don't lose faith in where you're going. Then there's some people that have left, like obviously reviews and discussed their journey on the product and all positive reviews on there about how it's affected their life and that they loved it. There's a 12-week checklist thing that you can fill in and obviously compare it to your earlier one and the one here about your goals and if you've survived them. There's then a page about the Secret Slimmers group and there's something that you can join in the community, and then also a thing about referring a friend, and if you refer a friend you get £10 and I think your friend gets £10. So actually while I'm doing this, what I'm going to do is put my referral link on there. So if this is something that you're going to order, I'd really appreciate it if you would use my referral link. So if this is maybe giving you a bit of inspiration and you fancy using my link, you can help me obviously get £10 worth of products, and I think you do too. In fact, let me just check that. Yes, so I will put my referral link down in here and I'll leave it on across. And if you use that, then you will get £10 to spend at the checkout. And then also I will get £10, so that's like £20 for doing that. And if this vlog or my vlogs or my journey has helped you think, oh, I might give that a try and it seems right for you, then I would appreciate it if you use it, because I may as well get £10 from doing this because I don't get any money at all because I'm just doing this for myself. That being said, this isn't me trying to pay, like to get paid or anything like that. I don't really care. I'm doing it anyway and I'll pay for it. And it'd be nice if I got £10, but I don't want anybody to feel forced into doing that. And I also don't want, if this is not right for you, I'd hate for somebody to do it and on my say-so. So don't do that just for the sake of it, if that even makes sense. And that is it. So that is my delivery. I've quite enjoyed doing the diet so far. I'm going to see how I get on. My weigh day is tomorrow and we will see how I get on with my 3rd week weigh-in. Think then.